Hello movie lovers, and welcome to my little discussion for the whole entire top. This topic is actually going to be a discussion topic, so this is what the topic is going to be. So basically, it was announced today on ComingSoon.net and a couple of other websites that I follow that there's not going to be an Ultimate Edition Blu-ray extended cut for Justice League, and that's not really a surprise considering the fact we don't know how far along Zack Snyder was whenever he made Justice League. Not only that, but you know, with those scenes, would they even add to anything considering the fact that we don't know how much in depth that he actually filmed? And another thing too is, with everything that's been going on with this whole entire thing with Justice League and Ben Affleck wanting to leave and stuff like that, what's the shape of the DCEU anyways? But another thing that I want to actually talk about was, it goes to show you that it doesn't matter how many online petitions that you make, the studios are going to do whatever they feel like that is comfortable for them. Because in the long run, the studios get the final say in everything. So therefore, your little petitions that you guys made online is not going to amount to anything. All the studios are going to do is look at it, or even if they do look at it, they're going to end up throwing it in the shredder anyways. So all you did was you did nothing but complain, and it got you nowhere because they're not even doing a Blu-ray extended cut or anything like that. And you have to actually think about it from also a studio's perspective. If the studios listen to the fans all the time and stuff like that, will we even get top-notch films? And I'm not talking about the DCEU as a whole or anything like that. I'm talking about like individually. Will we even think about getting movies that are actually good and everything because of the fact that they're listening to the fans rather than listening to a studio's perspective? Now, there's two different sides. There's a studio perspective and a fan perspective. And we have to remember, this is a studio. This is a billion-dollar company that's looking for money because we wind up paying their bills. We end up paying into everything that they do. So therefore, it's a business. And really, we don't really matter to them that much. And the thing that I have a pet peeve about is, with the whole thing with WB is, you know, they're very reactionary. They're pretty much like the Minions in a way, because they wanted, okay, they're going to go over here. Oh, they didn't like Justice League, so we're just going to adjust our tone to fit into what the crowd is saying. Then, oh no, we're going to go on ahead and make another Suicide Squad movie, even though that doesn't even represent what the fans actually want. Then they're also going on ahead and doing other stuff instead of just pumping the brakes, seeing what they do. And not only that, but they're even trying to do stuff like Disney does. You cannot compete with Disney anymore. Do your own thing. Do what's right for you. And the whole entire setup and everything for the Ultimate Cut and everything for Batman vs. Superman was what was right for WB at the time. And not only that, but the MCU and everything, you need to go on ahead, like I said, pump your brakes. Don't worry about the MCU anymore. Just do what you guys do. Make out good movies for a change instead of all the crap that you've been doing with the DCEU. Aquaman comes out in November, and I cannot wait to see that because it's going to be based off the New 52 comic book and everything. And I like what Jason Momoa is going to actually do with that character because it's the first time that we actually get to see that character on the big screen for the very first time. Then you also have James Wan also doing the movie too, so that's also another thing that's actually going to be exciting because we actually have a horror director that's actually directing Aquaman, and that's something that we never got to see before. And then you have a bunch of other stuff that's going on. So bottom line is this: does it really matter that we didn't get an extended cut out of this whole entire thing when we didn't even know from the beginning that how much Zack Snyder actually recorded or directed? Because really, it doesn't matter what you did with your online petitions or anything, because the studio's going to do whatever the studio's going to do. So anyways, tell me what you guys think. Tell me about your opinions and everything, because I want to hear what you guys think. So comment below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Until next time. Bye-bye.